Hi! Oh my god, such a long time. How are you? I'm good. It's been really, wow, we haven't talked in so long. I missed you actually. I just wanted to get ready so we can do that together while talking. So, yeah, I've been quite good since I think it's been almost a year that we haven't talked. So, let me give you an update about what happened and why you haven't heard of me for such a long time. So, to get to that point, literally the last thing I vlogged was Japan, and then I did a few videos at home, but I have to say I was struggling so bad. I was like still behind on a lot of Japan vlogs. I actually probably could still post like 4 videos, if not more, maybe less, I'm not sure, but I think at least 4. But I also am the type of person I want to kind of update people in real time. So I was like, posting 4 more Japan vlogs, like, is it going to be boring for people? Is it like, it's not, I'm not there anymore. And then also I've been, I think, a little bit burned out from editing, because I was literally, in October last year, I went to Korea first, and I was living with my friend for like 3 weeks that I've been there. And it's not her fault, but like I felt like I had to be productive, because I think because I was like in her space, I felt like I had to be doing something for her not to, I don't know, there's no reason for her to get mad at me, but like yeah, so I felt kind of pressure to do something. So I was filming a lot outside and then editing all the videos, and then I went to Japan with my sister for a month, and I also was like filming a lot, and in between also like editing, pumping out those videos. And then we came back home and things like slowed down a bit. At first I had like so many ideas to film like back in Germany, and I was like so excited to film stuff, but then at some point, as I said, like I was kind of burnt out from just editing all the time. And also with the change, like I just came back from living abroad for over a year again, and then the dynamic of being back at home and then being with my grandparents, and I think navigating all that was a little bit stressful because I wasn't used to it. So I had to find like my own rhythm, but then I'm a person, my mood affects me a lot, and I would say, and that's like why I haven't been vlogging so much as well, or like doing videos. Like I actually filmed stuff. I filmed so much stuff, but I never posted it because I felt like when I'm at home, like now you're seeing I'm doing my makeup, but like I usually don't do my makeup. I just literally don't do anything. And then it's like, I don't know, you know, like I'm not the person to make myself cute every day, and then my hair is not made, and I just felt like, to be honest, very ugly on camera. And then I'm also a person who talks really slowly, and I was even like just looking back at my own videos, I hated it. I hated everything. I was like, this is gonna be so boring, like people are gonna hate how I talk, and like even I hate how I talk, so why would anyone listen to me? So yeah, partially that, then I like me talking, me being not pretty, me not doing anything at home that's like very interesting. In the beginning I was actually doing quite a lot, but like at home, like I would be basically cleaning all the time. I would either clean this bathroom or clean something downstairs, vacuum, do laundry, iron the laundry. But then for me, even though I myself like watching those videos, I would just I was like, who's gonna watch this? Who would want to see this? And then, as I said, like, I dressed, like, at home I don't dress very well. Literally recently even, I'm like, I bought a lot of new stuff, but then now I'm also kind of like not liking it. I think like I had a little bit of the shift where I'm like, I want to look more girly, prettier, like prettier in a way of like, you know, my clothes being more girly, but then I don't have these kind of clothes. But right now I also don't really want to buy those clothes. So yeah, that's been like one side. And then also mentally, I just get very anxious, even like before talking to you guys. You know, I have so many thoughts, and then sometimes I don't enjoy filming that much. Like, I don't know, it's like I love talking to the camera, but then also it gives me so much anxiety and fear, and especially vlogging is like, sometimes I don't know like what to film or how much to film. So that part, I hope that's not too much. Oh my god, I barely use this one. So yeah, and then as I said, editing, it was just like, it made me feel kind of bad. So I basically concentrated on settling in back in Germany. I've been here, as I said, since last year, November, mid-November I came back. I've been to Korea in between and have done TOPIK, which is like the Korean proficiency test, because I want to work in Korea, and in order for a company to even consider me, I needed that test. So I went back. I think if I would have taken it here in Germany, I would have to wait until basically now, or like until October, to even do the test. And I was like, this is way too long. Like, I don't want to just sit here in Germany, do nothing. And then obviously I would have to prepare for a TOPIK, but since I've been learning Korean for over 10 years, I was like, you know, I don't have to start studying 6 months in advance, which maybe would have been good. Like, I would say considering how much I did for the test, I can be proud of myself. Like, I got level 5, which is the second highest proficiency, and I do know that I still lack so much in Korean. But then like level 6, I will see if I will do it again and try to get level 6 if I really find nothing, or maybe I have nothing else to do. But I'm not sure if you necessarily really need level 6. Like, I don't know if it's ausschlaggebend for you to get it, like not to get a job, but like maybe to get a job it might, obviously it's better to have level 6, but also I don't know if it helps you that much more in the working world, because I feel like you have to learn a lot of vocabulary while working anyways. So yeah, I've been, at that time I also been to Japan for 2 weeks, and then I went to Thailand for 2 weeks, because I was like, before I start looking for a job and then maybe not be able to travel, I went back to see my host family, I went back to see my friends and had a great time there. And then I came back, and I started working out in February. And then, as I said, like I went to Korea in March, so I had like a 2-month break. In Thailand, my friend had like a gym in her complex where she's living, so I went like twice, and I'm actually really proud of myself. I went back to the gym right after coming back to Germany. Like, I didn't wait to like adjust to the time zone and stuff. Like, I just woke up, went back to the gym, and ever since then I've been crushing it. I will do like separate videos about my workout journey if you want that, and even if you don't, I will do that. But yeah, in general, mentally I'm feeling pretty good most of the time. It's always like up and down, but then also, you know, if you're a girl, you know, we have a lot of emotions, and our hormones and everything, it's gonna be up and down and up and down. And that's also like one reason why I barely film because there's a lot of times where I wake up in a very bad mood and I'm like, I don't want to film anything, and I don't want to complain too much on the internet. But then also, as I said, like here in Germany, like what I do is working out, but I don't want my channel to be solely working out content. I hang out with my grandparents. I literally eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner with my grandparents. And then what else do I do? Sometimes I go for a walk. Sometimes I started running as well, although I haven't been in 2 weeks, and I really hope that today will be the day where I go for like a little run again. I'm usually only doing like 20 minutes, and then the rest, if I still have some weight back home, I just walk. But that's been great. So yeah, and that also very exciting big news. I will be going back to Korea and live there for now for a year. Like I have to apply for the work and travel visa, and then I'm going back, and I'm very excited for that. I'm also very scared about that. But yeah, as I said, I want to live and work in Korea. Yeah, crazy, I know. Don't ask me why. But yeah, I'm preparing mentally for that. And then, yeah, if you want to know anything about Korea, let me know in the comments. I can, like, if you have any questions, you can leave them and I will make a dedicated video to that if anyone wants to hear about it. And what else? Basically, I think that's kind of it. I've been spending a lot of time in my hometown, mostly as I by myself, because I don't have that many friends, especially nearby. Oh, but I have like one of my friends who I studied with together in university. She visited me last week and we also vlogged that, so you will see that video too. It was a really fun time. We also spent a lot of time at home. For some reason, every time someone visits me, I am so tired. Like, I love that they're here. Like, if you watch this, I love that you were here. I had so much fun, but maybe also because we were like talking non-stop, like really, really non-stop. And then we talked until like 1 a.m. and usually I go to bed at 11-ish, 11:30 and sleep. And I get up around 8, or like my alarm is every day at 8. Sometimes I snooze it, sometimes I'm still like, I'm already awake and try to get up. Sometimes I'll stay in bed until I have to go eat breakfast at my grandparents' house. So yeah, basically I was going to bed way later than usual and then still getting up at the same time. So I guess that was also kind of tiring. But it was amazing. We also did some painting, drawing, and if you want to see that, then stay tuned, follow me, and I will show you what we've been up to. So yeah, also let me know, how are you guys? What have you been doing? How is your life going? Anything new, anything old? Yeah. Okay, let's do my hair. I already started ironing it. On another note, let's talk about comparison. If you do content, you might or you might not know, and especially if you're like making a new account to, you know, start making content, maybe not on your main account because maybe you don't want all of your friends to see it, or maybe to annoy them. That was like one thing for me, that I actually created a new Instagram account because on my melie account, which you can follow for seeing more like daily updates if I post stories, it's like I didn't want to annoy my friends with content, like in influencer stuff content. So I made a completely new account, also to maybe be a little bit more free, because, you know, obviously if you have friends, but then you're maybe not that close, and then people are gonna judge and stuff like that, and obviously you don't want that. So it gets a little bit hard to post things and maybe also say things that you would say if not everyone you know would be watching. But then on the other side, as I say, the comparison. So when I did my new account, I got so many recommendations of like content creators. Some also just started, and then some maybe were already established, but they had like this really nice content. Like they were color grading, it looked very cinematic, it was all planned out so well, and it probably took them a lot of time and effort to make those videos, which is great. Like I love it for them. And also like I got one girl, I think when I followed her, she had 2,000 followers, and then like she blew up so much. I mean, literally, I think maybe now she's already at 100K, and it's been 1 or 2 months since then. And you know, like, and then for yourself it's not going that well, and you feel cringe, and you feel like your content is bad, and you're like, oh my god, I would want to make that kind of videos, but I can't because I don't know how to edit that, or like I already started, so now if I put in the time to try to like replicate what they are doing, it would take obviously a lot of time to study that and to like find out how to exactly do it. And then also I'm someone, I don't want to copy people, I want to do my own things, but it's so hard. And then it's like you don't want to compare yourself, but then because the algorithm just gives you all those people that are trying to do the same or similar thing as you do, but they're doing it so much better, there is no way to not compare yourself. And so I have not really found the answer to how to not compare myself to other people, but I think one thing I will do is basically try not to watch as much. So, you know, like this, if you don't watch as much, you cannot compare yourself as much. And also just do my own thing. Like, I think I mentally just have to not care about other people's process and maybe success as much, and just concentrate on myself. And then hopefully, you know, I will stay doing literally just my best and try to, what's it called? Improve my own skills in a way that is sustainable for me, and like don't let other people's success or looks or, you know, like anything else be in my own way, because that's literally not healthy, and it's like not me speaking German, that's not how it should be. But then sadly we are living in a world where we constantly are comparing ourselves with other people, and then it's really hard to get out of that cycle of trying to not compare yourself. But literally the best advice is just compare yourself, like your past self with your now self, and then also your now self with, like, yeah, basically in the future, your future self should compare with yourself right now. Wow. And now I'm so hot. Is my hair done? I'm not sure, but I'm sweating so much. Can you see that? It's so hot. I will put some dry shampoo as well, so it doesn't look as like I literally showered yesterday, but because of the heat, And also my hair is just sadly very oily. It always ends up looking kind of greasy. Oh yeah, also that's also one thing why I had such a hard time filming, because in my mind I'm like, first of all, obviously I want to look presentable in my videos, and then it's like, obviously when I work out I don't wear makeup, I put my hair up and wear my workout clothes and stuff, and then if I'm at home and even if I showered, I just let my hair air dry most of the times, and then also don't do my makeup. So again, it's basically the physical appearance, and then like, oh, I should like straighten my hair, I should put on my makeup to film a video, but then I'm like, I kind of don't want that, and then it's such a bad cycle. So yeah, all we can do is just do it. And now I'm ready. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to see where my journey goes, and hopefully we will stay on track. And yeah, I hope you're having a great week, and I see you in another video. Bye!